Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan and welcome to ApeNews. BetBoom Classic group stage is over. Group D was played yesterday. Moon faced Leon and Labyrinth. Starbuck and Moon versus Starbuck was the highlight of the upper bracket, and let me tell you, Mr. Starbuck came with shape and he is the second highest MMR player on Warcraft Champions after Happy at this moment with his human. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, definitely we could see this. And if you don't know Mr. Moon, one of his best maps ever is Twisted Meadows, and some even call it Moon Meadows. And let's check what Starbuck did to Moon on Moon Meadows.
The balls on this guy, Mr. Matic. The cojones. MK Mercs tower push. Love to see the shop here. MK still alive. He's portaling with the staff onto the shop. Yeah, nice, dude. And now Moon what?
After winning the second map versus Moon and qualifying to Dubai offline event, Mr. Starbuck gave interview to Mr. Neo. Let's listen.
Yeah, you seem to be in insane shape these days.
Yeah, I mean, MMR speaks for itself also. I was just feeling hot today in general.
Second highest, right?
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see Starbuck in Dubai, and I can't wait for the live interview from this sunny place. To finish Grub D, Leon sadly was defeated by Labyrinth, and in the lower bracket final, Moon versus Labyrinth, they went to distance. Labyrinth, of course, is in a good shape recently, and he proved it in this game.
Oh, Moon. I don't think Dubai is calling you. This is just... we're just waiting for murder here. First the Naga. Oh, TP last second. But it's just delaying the inevitable. GG! Labyrinth, the 8th player to make it to Dubai.
So winning group like that for Mr. Starbuck gave him a good seed, but of course there is no easy games in the playoffs in this Dubai Cup, and it's going to happen in 1 week and 4 days, so mark this in your calendar. And he needs to face Sok and later Fortitude or Soin. So ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Starbuck basically said that now he's going to prepare with Orc because he plays Orc versus Human. Good luck, Mr. Starbuck. In B Cup 13, another round of playoffs. Remember, it's best of 7 happened yesterday, and Sok played versus Foji. It's so cool to see Foji back. He had some interesting strategies, some aliens, some not obvious technology swaps, but sadly Mr. Sok was just stronger. And remember, Sok is playing this crazy amount of show matches versus Colorful, so he's very good versus Nider recently, and the final game was casted by SaulApeMan that couldn't believe that Mr. Foji did not click on the Hellstone. But ladies and gentlemen, what is Mr. Foji is doing? He's a professional player. He's saving his bears. That's good. How is the mana on the Blood Mage? Still a lot of mana on the Blood Mage. And ladies and gentlemen, this Demon Hunter was holding to the Hellstone. He died with the Hellstone. It's over. He died with the Hellstone. Of course, Mr. Forgy, it was so cool to see you playing, and maybe with some more high-level gameplay, he will come sharper. And he was looking decent in this game if you just click a damn Hellstone. And ladies and gentlemen, to sweeten up the mood, let's look at this glorious Foggy clip. And he's basically presenting how easy it is to play under.
Зігорат добудувався, треба 4 робітників сюди. Тут вежу.
Who is now hungry for some KFC? And ladies and gentlemen, in another playoff game, the most active gamer on Warcraft Champions, Mr. Live, played versus PCG, who played under Sunlight name, and it was a quite weird series if you ask me. So top 100, Happy, Labyrinth and 1-0, they refuse to play Gargs versus Niders. They don't think that Gargs are good, and Mr. Sunlight, Mr. PCG, he was trying to play Gargs for so long, and ladies and gentlemen, it did not really work that well, as we can see in the score, and this is the highlight of the game. Mr. Medusa, can you do it? Can you do it? The supply is terrible, but this statue is almost dead. And now we have the Bear Master. This is such a weird game. Mr. Medusa, can you micro this? Can you micro this? Naga is level 3. But the Naga, can we surround the Naga, Mr. Sunlight? Not really, he was so close, and there is one bear here. No, just Riju, okay? And the Naga, Invul swapped immediately. Staff, there is no staff, Naga is out of position. Speaking about the staff, the Leech is going to be picked up. The Leech is dead, Imba Hunter has... This is what? Double hero kill, and Sunlight has left the game. What happened here? He got so tilted. Ladies and gentlemen. LOL! And now with other news, Mr. Grubby was playing yesterday, and if you don't know, Grubby and ApeNews, they have some drama beef for a good reason. Mr. Grubby often accused Mr. Razormoon on stream sniping and stream ghosting. So, you know, getting additional information during their games by watching Grubby's stream, because Grubby, as a nice guy, is streaming without delay, and this clip is showing this best.
We're under attack! What task is there? Master? What task is there?
Have one on the house.
Yes, Lord.
You see,
What an idiot.
who gets crashed. Louis, have one on the house.
What task is there?
I'll give it a shot.
What do you want?
You know that beef is real if somebody that nice as Grubby calls you an idiot, but it was amazing tavern surround, ladies and gentlemen. Razormoon always plays this Firelord strategy, so Mr. Grubby prepared in advance the surround. Mr. Grubby in shape. And now listen what Mr. Grubby had to say about human creeping, because if you don't know, Grubby is testing Blade Master Mirror Image even versus one of the best humans. It was a game versus Mr. Infi on Twisted Meadows. Grubby wanted to creep his Blade Master with illusions to level 3, but human with militia can just creep much faster. And let's listen what was Grubby's reaction to human power creeping.
That's crazy. He gets level 3 after we do 2 creeps. We do the rock golem creep, and then we took a troll and an ogre, or 2 trolls and an ogre. And he's level 3 with Scroll the Beast and Mercs. It's so strong. And from that moment onwards, there's no chance.
For now, nobody with high MMR orc is playing Blade Master Mirror Image versus human. Maybe Mr. Grubby will be able to make it work, but it looks unlikely. The power creeping for human needs to be stopped with some harass. And in other news, Mr. Harström did something crazy yesterday. He broke 1900 MMR threshold in his game versus Polish streamer Ladziuk, playing as LDK with random, and Ladziuk plays a little bit weird strategy, and his strong micro can carry him. SaulApeMan was there to bring you this game-breaking moment for Harström. Ladies and gentlemen, because this push is going to likely finish Mr. Ladziuk, and Mr. Harström is going to enter the 1900 MMR club. So far, SaulApeMan, I have only one race in 1900 MMR. By the way, this Blade Master dodged a lot. Supply is getting a little bit closer, but I have bad news for you. Your bears are inside of the Kodo bellies, and mana on the Night Elf is getting lower. We have Invul, the Warden dies, and ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Harström, can we stop him? Can somebody stop this guy? He's surrounded. He used a hold position with everything. He had like 20 units around this panda, and he used hold position, so he didn't like replace the dead unit, and the panda escaped, but not for long, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, Mr. Harström MMR is skyrocketing, and now he's a little bit below 1900 MMR, but I saw him yesterday winning versus like 2000 MMR humans, so definitely there is potential, and I'm excited to see what the future will bring. A little bit bitter news now from the scene. The Stars of Warcraft Cup 1 tournament that was supposed to be organized by Mr. BSK yesterday did not happen. Mr. BSK went missing after his drama in Discord and he did not come back. It's a shame, ladies and gentlemen. You may say, yeah, he had a nice idea, but then he kinda exits the scene after drama on the Discord about being reported in 4v4. So yes, 4v4 can influence your life a lot. So yes, the tournament did not happen. I was there. I was watching if it's like happening or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit shame, but you know, I hope that he will come back. The more tournaments, the better. But if you organize tournament and you then change your mind, just remove it. Just remove it. Give the statement. That's my professional opinion. Among SaulApeNews, one of the best news sources is Mr. Stufka Twitter, the head admin of Liquipedia, and as we can see this beautiful bracket, Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup 2v2 version was played yesterday, and in the grand final we see some familiar names. Pato and Starbuck won 3-0 over Hitman and Ark, and yes, this is Hitman, ladies and gentlemen. He's back, he's playing, he's doing amazingly in solo, and you know, he went deep as well, winning versus Ido Tester 2-0, and ladies and gentlemen, of course, Pato Starbuck, one of the best 2v2 teams, one of the most experienced 2v2 teams, and Mr. Carlson had to say this about the grand final.
The treant's blocking the blade. Oh no. I mean, the writing was on the wall with that blade loss, so from the start of the fight. Demon Hunter actually is found. Both players losing a first hero. Ancient War coming in. Supplies close to even. Arc actually the highest supply currently. 3 on the Naga. Shadowhunter needs to maybe go back and drink some Moonwells just to be able to heal wave. Is there a staff? There's no staff. Demon Hunter back to the tavern. More goes down. Moonwells. Only one Moonwell. Heal wave. Ace is open. Oh, but he gets storm bolted. And 3-0. 3-0. Clean sweep from Starbuck and Pato. Very well played.
Cool to see Mr. Hitman playing, and I hope he will continue. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday something happened in Baguette Cup that broke my heart. I was so excited to see Mr. Todd playing back, and I was expecting 4-0. Todd went to upper bracket final versus Whiz. And let me tell you, Mr. Whiz was playing Night Elf nasty, and Mr. Todd, after a lot of games in 4v4, kinda wasn't ready for it. And ladies and gentlemen, let me show you how the Night Elves welcomed Mr. Todd in the solo mode. Be careful, viewer discretion is advised, it's kinda disgusting. Yes, we need to appreciate that was a pretty good Zeppelin drop by Mr. Whiz, but Mr. Todd, of course, was able to qualify to the grand final playoffs after winning versus Zico. And now Todd will play versus Kraft and Whiz versus Jambomber in the next Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Mr. Todd can still win this, but Night Elves, ladies and gentlemen, they have no mercy. to finish today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, Monday it's going to be a little bit slower in the scene, and there is no big up, there is no BetBoom Classic, because BetBoom Classic is, you know, we are waiting 1 week and 4 days for the offline event. And ladies and gentlemen, today B-Cup is on break, and we are going to watch a Korean organized show match. Usually it's a Chinese organized show match, and it's going to be played between Sok and Soin, and it's going to be broadcasted by Drew Panda. And ladies and gentlemen, it's called Play All 7. So 7 games guaranteed. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited about Orc versus Human standard, and I hope that maybe I will get a little bit preparation, because remember, Starbuck will play Orc versus Human, and of course I'm going to watch and cast those games as well. So thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow in the next episodes of Ape News.